Is it time to buy or sell Hertz Global Holdings stock? In this video, we are diving deep into Hertz Global Holdings. Our initial report was published on our website on Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025. And now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 8th of August, 2025, our system has identified Hertz Global Holdings as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.11. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. The stock recorded a loss of -0.90%. This equates to an average daily loss of -0.10%. since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock is currently positioned at the lower end of a wide and declining trend in the short term, which often signals a favorable buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $5.07 is breached, it will likely indicate an accelerated decline. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential decline of approximately 9% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from a decrease of 16.29% to an increase of 25.65%. In terms of the longer view, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 77%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from an increase of 63.71% to an increase of 223.70% over the next year. In today's terms, this would place the future price between $9.02 and $17.84. Our latest daily update for Hertz Global Holdings includes the headline, "Significant Movements in Hertz Global Holdings Incorporated Stock Price on Wednesday, Fluctuating 14.66% between high and low." The Hertz Global Holdings Incorporated stock price increased 5.96% on the last trading day, which was Wednesday, the 20th of August, 2025, rising from $5.20 to $5.51. During this trading day, the stock fluctuated 14.66%, with a low of $5.32 and a high of $6.10. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days, resulting in an overall decrease of 1.08% during this period. Notably, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 35 million more shares traded than the previous day. In total, 42 million shares were exchanged, amounting to approximately $231,002,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest recorded stock price was $9.39, while the lowest was $2.47. Currently, the price is 41.32%, or $3.88, below the 52-week high, and 88.02%, or $40.49, below the all-time high reached on November 2nd, 2021, when the price peaked at $46. Hertz is embarking on a significant distribution initiative. Hertz Car Sales has made its debut on Amazon Autos as the platform's inaugural fleet partner, allowing shoppers to explore, finance, and purchase pre-owned vehicles online. This rollout is starting for customers located within approximately 75 miles of Dallas, Houston, Los Angeles, and Seattle, with aspirations to extend to around 45 cities across the United States. Following this announcement, the stock experienced an increase of about 5 to 6%, as investors responded positively to the enhanced retail channel and expanded consumer outreach. In the short term, the collaboration with Amazon is expected to enhance revenue visibility and minimize inventory holding times, potentially leading to a reevaluation of stock as investors anticipate faster monetization of fleet assets and possible improvements in profit margins. This accounts for the immediate surge in stock value. In the long run, if Hertz manages to scale this initiative effectively, it could significantly enhance the profitability of used car retail, boost asset turnover, and diversify revenue streams beyond traditional rentals, ultimately supporting cash flow and increasing valuation. However, there are execution risks to consider: intense online competition, the economics of the platform, logistics challenges, and pressure on margins. The success of this venture will rely on conversion rates, maintaining pricing discipline, and how well Hertz can integrate sales with fleet management. Analyst ratings. On Wednesday, the 13th of August, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HTZ a hold grade with a hold action. On Friday, the 8th of August, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned HTZ a neutral grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 10th of July, 2025, it was reported that Deutsche Bank assigned HTZ a hold grade with a hold action. On Thursday, the 15th of May, 2025, it was reported that Susquehanna assigned HTZ a neutral grade with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 14th of May, 2025, it was reported that Jefferies assigned HTZ a hold grade with a hold action. Analysts have assigned Hertz Global Holdings stock a general sell rating. They have categorized the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book value as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for Hertz Global Holdings. A buy signal was issued from the pivot bottom point on Friday, the 15th of August, 2025, and so far, it has risen by approximately 7.83%. Further increases are anticipated until a new top pivot is identified. Additionally, there is a buy signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical indicator. However, some negative signals have also been issued, and these could influence short-term developments. Hertz Global Holdings stock currently holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average presents a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this indicates a general sell signal for the stock, contributing to a more negative forecast. In the event of further gains, the stock will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $6.62. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the short-term average at $5.29. A breakout above the long-term average will generate another buy signal, while a drop below the short-term average will produce an additional sell signal and reinforce the general signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal 4 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 16 days ago. Short-term Moving Average, buy signal 2 days ago. Long-term Moving Average, sell signal 19 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 15 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal 20 days ago. A long-term moving average, sell signal 15 days ago. The relationship between the short and the long moving averages, buy signal 4 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Hertz Global Holdings. Hertz Global Holdings Incorporated finds support from accumulated volume at $5.40, which may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be expected when this support level is tested. This stock exhibits significant movement throughout the day, with a considerable prediction interval indicated by the Bollinger Band, categorizing it as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $0.78 between its highest and lowest points, representing a 14.66% change. In the last week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 6.57%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for Hertz Global Holdings, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing losses or has negative earnings. Even well-established companies can endure challenging periods, often due to external factors. However, persistent negative PE ratios may suggest ongoing profitability issues and an increased risk of bankruptcy. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 11th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are set at 20 cents. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Hertz Global Holdings. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Hertz Global Holdings is at $5.99. If you do not currently own any shares, you might want to wait for this level to be surpassed before considering entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could serve as a point to think about swing trading. On the downside, Hertz Global Holdings faces its first support level at $5.40. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating the potential rebound. The combined average rating for Hertz Global Holdings from multiple analyst sources is sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 22nd of July, 2025, Dubey Sandeep conducted an insider sale of 130,519 shares of common stock. On the 8th of July, 2025, Lee Martin Catherine conducted an insider sale of 22,546 shares of common stock. On the 26th of June, 2025, Berg Christopher G. conducted an insider purchase of 0 shares of common stock. On the 1st of July, 2025, Lee Martin Catherine conducted an insider sale of 16,864 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June, 2025, Blake Francis S. conducted an insider purchase of 1,831 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of 70.461. Overall, insiders purchased 13,437,043 shares and sold 1,413,889 shares in the last 100 trades. We have a negative evaluation for this stock, and no stop loss has been established. Is Hertz Global Holdings stock a good buy? Hertz Global Holdings Incorporated exhibits several concerning indicators, leading us to believe it will likely perform poorly in the upcoming days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative outlook on this stock. After assessing the volatility and price movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price appears undervalued. For trading on Thursday, the 21st of August, we anticipate Hertz Global Holdings will open higher by approximately 13.3 cents, starting at $5.64. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. Here is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.